I've gone through my relationship with yoga and surfing, and now I'm going to talk about my relationship with training and surfing. COVID, 2 long years, lots of surfing. 2022 was when it opened back up and I started to travel again. And I just went on a travel bender with my last trip culminating in Chile. And when I was in Chile, I was drinking like a fish every night, eating lots of meat, and I surfed pretty well. My body was hurting, and I kind of knew that I was subtly gaining weight, actually. 2022, I was 41 years old, turning 42 in August. And I got back from Chile, got on a plane, went straight to my cousin's wedding in Austin. But before I went to her wedding, I was like, I'm gonna wear my blue suit. I thought right before we left for the airport, maybe I'll just try on the blue suit, make sure it fits so I'm not a total moron when I get to Austin. The pants did not fit. And I tried on some of my other pants. I was like, dang, I guess those intuitions I was having in Chile are coming true. I was doing yoga through the Chile trip. It did help. It's always helped me with pain management. It's always helped me with basically stretch and massage my body. So that stayed constant, but it was clearly not enough. And I thought, okay, I found an outfit that was acceptable for the wedding, went to Austin, had a good time, drank at my cousin's wedding, but I knew that was kind of like the end. When I got back to New York, I was gonna have to do something about this. I get back to New York, strangely enough, I have a doctor's appointment, and it's my yearly checkup. I get checked up, my cholesterol's through the roof, 300 points total, and I have to also go get travel vaccines because I travel too much not to have travel vaccines. So there was this 10 days between 2 doctor's appointments, and I'm like, okay, let me go vegan for 10 days. Went vegan for 10 days, got my cholesterol checked again, dropped 100 points. Then I'm like, I feel like I'm gaining weight. I have pain in my hips and lower back. Yoga's good, but it's not doing enough. My cholesterol is way too high. I'm just not happy with how I feel in my clothes, and I don't want to keep going in that direction. How do I stop from going in that direction? I knew I should be vegan again. So that's the caveat. I was vegan from 18 to 23 years old in my life. I knew that was an option, and I knew how to do it, so I wasn't scared of it. All I was scared of is the same things that everybody else is scared of. Oh, I couldn't live without. Oh, but what about that time when there's, and then I want that, and it's just gonna limit all my choices. I'm the same as everybody else. I had all those thoughts, but at this point in time in my life, my health was, I was like, so what? I can't have that? Do I feel good in my clothes? I can't have that. Is my cholesterol lower? I can't have that. Do I just feel better? Is my surfing better? Am I faster? Do I have less pain? Do I know how to manage my pain better? That's what I started caring about at 41 years old. And then, after a life of really backing myself and trusting my gut, I knew I needed help. That there was no way I was going to be able to do it this time on my own. The first time I went vegan, I got crazy skinny. And now in my 40s, I didn't know if that was going to happen or if I could also get fat. So how did I find help? I actually looked on Instagram. I looked up the hashtag #FitVegan. There was all kinds of stuff. Raw food diets, absolutely not. This one thing kept coming up, and at the time it was fritzhorstman.com. Since I've done the program, he's changed his program's name a million times. I just kept looking at it, and I just kept seeing people with these results that looked like results I wanted to get. And he had those people that lost 10 pounds, gained 5 pounds of muscle. That was more what I was looking at. I didn't need to lose huge. I just wanted to feel stronger and to feel leaner. And I wanted to be out of pain and control my cholesterol. So I got on a journey call with them. The lady, Franzi, went straight to my deepest insecurities. What was the thing that she said? It was so profound. Where do you see yourself in a year? I said, I thought about it, and I thought about how I liked my life. I was doing surf coaching, but I was like, I could keep doing this. This feels okay. And I said, I guess the same place. She was like, there's no the same. You're either getting better or you're getting worse. And dang, the thing when she said that to me, it shocked me right into the heart. And I thought, okay, she's actually right. I do philosophy. She's right. I'm changing. And I'm either going to change in a way that is less acceptable to me, or I'm going to change in a way that feels exciting and like growth. And I said, because she told me a philosophical truth on the phone, I was in. I actually didn't care what price they were going to quote me. I was going to do their program because here's a person that challenged me to be the better, to strive for my better self, and that I was going to get help to do it. So paid the price, got assigned a coach named Nathan. They wrote me a meal plan, high protein, vegan meal plan, and Nathan programmed me workouts, delivered me the workouts. I ate according to the meal plan, and I did the workouts, and I did my surfing, and we figured out how to keep my yoga in the mix. So in June 2022, I started doing basic workouts. I don't like going to gyms. The machines are cool, and I can totally see how you get results on those machines. I personally travel so much with surfing that I just wanted to learn at-home stuff with light equipment. Nathan kept pushing me, and now I kind of have an at-home gym of sorts. I have dumbbells, kettlebell. I have a barbell that's adjustable into dumbbells. I don't lift super heavy weights. I have a Swiss ball. I have some boxes and yoga mat. I started doing these routines. I followed the meal plan. I lost 15 pounds in 3 months and was traveling. So I went from 153 to 138 in 3 months. And then I started building them up. Then I started not calorie cutting. I went to maintenance calories and did that for a solid year, gained about 7 pounds of muscle. That's where I live now, and the workout habits stuck. And as soon as I lost the weight and gained some muscle, actually not even gaining any muscle, but just doing the trainings 4 to 6 days a week, I got into the fitness thing, okay? I got so into it because, wow, did I feel good. I'd never felt this good. My pants felt amazing. My board shorts felt amazing. I didn't think that anybody in my genetic line, nobody in my family except for my mom, so that's a big one, 50% of my DNA, but nobody on her side besides her, and nobody on my dad's side has six-pack abs. Like, you can't see the abs on anybody. I just thought that people with my last name and my mom's last name just couldn't reveal their abs. It turns out that my family just has a bad diet, and no wonder I couldn't switch. I was scared to switch away from my like culturally learned dietary patterns because they're so social. So again, I will talk about that also in another video. I'll dedicate time to that. But the social thing is real when you're talking about changing your dietary patterns. And I want to acknowledge that for everybody. I still think primarily plant-based is the ideal way for most human bodies to function on. And I said primarily plant-based. There are good social reasons, not health reasons, unless your social life is part of your health, which it is for many people. Me less, because I have some antisocial tendencies that might be due to being neurodiverse. I just want to say that's my workout journey. I'm still on it, and I will talk more in detail about how that journey has evolved and what kind of workouts I was doing at different phases for myself and how I view doing workouts and surfing, because actually that was a big question for me when I started on this journey in 2022. I was like, if I'm surfing 5 days a week, should I, like, do I have the energy? So I'll talk a bit about that. And also, like, when is it too late? When should you start getting resistance training or additional routine to your surfing? The answer is it's never too late. It's never too early. Start now, but we'll get more into that in some other vids. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Like, subscribe. Love you forever if you like and subscribe. Watch my other videos. That's really cool. If you want to know more about coaching and all things that I do, just go over to my website. Everything lives there. Archives of these videos live there. Get over there.